Hello students, let us read this question. Adjacent figure is a vertical number line representing integers. Observe it and locate the following points. So we have given a vertical line representing integers, and if we look at the number line, we can see that point D represent plus 8, and we have to find out the corresponding questions regarding the number line. So let us first draw the number line and locate all the points. So let us say let us draw the number line. So let us assume that this is our point D, which is at plus 8, and we can see that O represent our center. So O is the zeroth position. O is at the zeroth integer position, and there are total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there is a interval of 1 between the consecutive points. There is the interval of plus 1 between the corresponding points. So this will be plus 7, plus 6, plus 5, plus 4, plus 3, plus 2, plus 1, and 0, which represent point O. Similarly, it will be minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, and if we count the numbers in the downward direction, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this will be total 10 points. So this represent our number line, and we have marked all the integers present on the number line. Now let us look at the points. So point C is after two number. So we can say that it will be at it will be at plus 5. Then after C we have point B. So B is at plus 4. Then there is a after one point there is point A. After one integer there is point A. And after that after O, so H is present at minus 2. Then there is a gap of 3 integers, and after 3 integers we have point G, and F and E is present here. Now we have completed all the points and all the integers that are present in the number line. So now let us try to answer the questions. So we have given that first question says that if point D is plus 8, then which point is minus 8? So from the number line we have to check which point represent minus 8. So we can say that we can write here we can see that minus 8 represent point F. So we can write here point F represent number minus 8. Let us consider the second question. If point G a negative integer or a positive integer? So we have to check whether the point G correspond to negative or a positive integer. So we can see that from the number line it represent point G represent minus 6. So we can write here point G represent a represent minus 6, which is a negative integer. So therefore we can say that point G represent a negative integer. Question C states that write integer for point B and E. So for B and E we have to find out the integer. So if we look at the number line, we can see that B represent plus 4. So we can write integer for B is plus 4, And similarly, we have to find out the integer for E. So if you look at the number line, E is at the last. So integer for this is -10. Now let us look at the D. Which point mark on this number line has the least value? So we have to find out the least value. So least value, we can say that least value means the lowest value. So from the number line, we can say that -10 is the lowest value on the number line, and we can say that, and it is represented by point E. So therefore we can say that point E has the least value, has the least value. Now let us consider the next question. Arrange all the points in the decreasing order of the value. So we have to arrange all these points in the decreasing order. So decreasing order means that it should be arranged in such a way that the higher number will come first, and it will go from higher to the lower part. So if we look at the number line, we can see that point D is the highest integer, point D represent the highest integer, and point E represent the lowest integer. So the decreasing order of point we can write. So decreasing order of points are or is, so the first will be point D, then it will be point C, B, A, O, H, G, F, and E. So this is the decreasing order of points. So I hope you have understood it well, and thank you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.